Hello and welcome to the latest Trade Progress webinar. Let's start off with a risk warning. All advices of a general nature only must not be construed as personal advice, and past performance is no guarantee or indication of future results. Okay, let's kick this off. We've got 8 trades to run through, 7 existing trades and 1 new trade from last week. Last week really characterised by the market doing next to nothing. Started to see some movement on Friday, market breaking below 5,600, down another 13 points this morning. This being Monday morning, the 8th of September. So with a bit of movement there, we can resume some trades, and we've got 4 to skew out this morning. We've been waiting for that to pull back towards that $4 mark, and which it has now. So look out for your inbox there. You probably have received the trade alert by the time you receive this invitation to watch this video anyway. Alright, so let's just go through our existing trades. Let's start with Newcrest. Zoom in a little bit here. Newcrest coming off a little bit last week. A bit of a bounce today, but yeah, it did come back from that $11 mark. There's that pen gone. Here it is. Okay, so the $11 mark, which is about here. So broke below that on Friday. Still above our strike, with which is at the 10.50 mark. Let me find a straight arrow there. 10.50 mark, and with time decay wearing away, we're still up 2.75% on that trade. Let's go next to QBE. QBE doing stellar in performance. They're above $11.70. They do have, so probably many of you, if not all of you, received an application form for a share purchase plan. Okay, so that's an opportunity to buy shares at a discount price. I've got it in front of me here because I am a shareholder as well. What do we? I think the option was there to buy it at about $10.10. Now you can see that's a pretty solid discount to the current price of $11.70. Well, I'm not going to provide any specific advice there, but you do the sums. Have any questions, give us a call. But that's a share purchase plan there. Last time they ran this, I think in 2011, maybe it was 2012, sometime around there. I picked up a quantity, and that worked out quite favourably as well. Now, if you do proceed with that, unlikely to get your full allocation there because it is a very popular one, but by all means read it and ask questions if you need to. Nevertheless, trade doing well there on QBE. The other cover call that we opened late last month was Westpac. It's been holding above that $4.80 mark. Sorry, $34.80 mark, which is here, until just falling back below. But our strike is at $34. We're still well above that. So maybe a little bit of pullback in store for Westpac. Unfortunately, it's still too high for a re-entry there. That trade's in at a 1.4% profit a couple of weeks in. Okay, and next trade we're going to look at is Woolworths. Woolworths was just opened late last week. Got in on a nice bounce there. I think everyone was filled before the share price rallied up, but there we go on that candlestick there, nice big green one. And it's gone up a few more bars ever since. So there is a dividend in play. I think it's on the 10th, so 2 days time there, which is part of the recommendation. And so far early days, but that trade looking good so far. Alright, let's have a look at the spreads now. We've still got that XJO into October, with the market now below that 5,600 mark. It hasn't been quite decisive yet, but in terms of breaking below that sort of 2 weeks running sideways where it sort of was bouncing off 5620, we've finally broken below that, and who knows where we'll go. We've got a bit of Bit of support there around the 5,500 mark. 55, yeah, about 5,500. So could see a pullback to those levels, but the market's just not quite ready to break into post GFC highs on the current flow of news events. So that trade still down by 63% on that one. Improved a little bit last week, but if we do see further falls from here on, then the gains from where it is currently will accelerate. CSL, nice drop here. We still have some way to go, but if this current drop continues over a couple of days, then we could quite easily be back in the money. Down $1.20 today, and looks like just off that $74 mark. Bit of open ground, could find support around this $71 mark. 69, another key level support there, so keep an eye on CSL, but the closer we can get to around the $65 where we have that put remaining, the profit potential is still there, but currently seeing it down 50% on level 1. We're currently down $400. The next trade is Woolworths. On expiry last month we adjusted this. The stock did fall down about a week ago, but is recovering, and that trade currently sitting at about 33% profit as we speak for October expiry. And lastly, Macquarie. Yes, it is coming back a little bit now. Just in the current climate where we have a bit of a broader pullback in the market. The key levels here are the 56.99 marked by the first arrow, and 55.02, which is here, and we definitely want it to stay above that 56.99 mark. So hence the arrows pointing above that level there. A little bit of a pullback. We did see that sharp pullback in late July, when it did announce that that some of the revenues in certain sectors of certain divisions of the company were below expectations. Stock has since recovered about $4 of that $6 move, but back on the movement south again. So watching that one closely. Currently that trade is sitting at a 11% profit, $1.58 for the $2 spread, or the $1.98 spread. Alright, so that's a wrap up of current trades. We've got eight active and 6 of those in profit. With the market moving again, we'll be closely watching our entry points on some of the trades that we have on the pipeline. Fortescue reaching that late on Friday, hence the trade out this morning. So keep an eye out for a bit more trading activity with the market moving. Any questions, particularly with the QBE share purchase plan, feel free to call us on the desk. Alright, I'll wrap it up there, ladies and gents. A little bit quicker this week with fewer trades to report on. We'll talk again next week. Thank you.